MAP-300 is the successor platform to the industry standard MAP-200 that's been produced by VIAVI for the last decade. The focus of the MAP-300 has really been to take that next jump in maximizing utilization factors, introducing a multi-user experience that will significantly reduce the capital costs of developing, deploying, and building tests for both lab and manufacturing. The formats that you've come to expect from the MAP-200 are typical 8-slot and 3-slots, both in front mounting and rear mounting configurations. These continue forward in the MAP-300, as well as our 3-slot, which can be deployed in a rack mount, but also in this what we call portrait mode with an integrated display. Key for the development of the MAP-300 was the ability to be backward compatible to the currently fielded MAP-200 modules as a major way to protect the investments that customers have made in the MAP-200. All your MAP-200 modules are perfectly portable into MAP-300 frames and work day one. The big significant investments for us on the 300 really revolve around the processor complex which is driving the chassis. And the first thing you'll notice about the processor improvement is what we've been able to do with the UI. The UI now is in beautiful HD. It's a web-based application. We no longer require VNC, and it can be deployed in a number of different formats, either locally on the integrated capacitive touchscreen, or also remotely now with an HDMI connector to any remote monitor. The third monitor in the system is now this local control touchscreen. One of the biggest pieces of feedback we had around MAP-200 was how can we simplify connectivity, management of alarms, status, tracking of assets. And so by adding this small little control interface, we enable a much simpler way for customers to take control of not only the chassis, but also the inventory, manage calibration dates, manage warranty periods. The final thing I would introduce that's a big change or an improvement for us relative to the MAP-200 is the ability now on the rear of the systems to adapt the control interfaces. A range of plug-in modules which allow for second network Ethernet cards, for LXI triggering, for GPIB. These are now options which can be deployed in the field, ordered and upgraded as customers want, or in fact not used if simple Ethernet connectivity is what's required.